Hello, sports fans, and welcome to another edition of Scott Sports 101 Sunday Night Football post-game show. Well, boy, a big upset in Minneapolis tonight at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The New Orleans Saints beat the Minnesota Vikings 30-20. Boy, Drew Brees had struggled, and then their backup came in and didn't do too bad. But I give the game ball to Mark Ingram. He went 63 yards, had 18 carries tonight. So Mark, but didn't score TD. But you get the game ball, Mark. It's you, boy. And the Vikings jumped out to the early lead, but then the Saints just kept getting seesawing back and forth between the Saints and the Vikings, and it was just a really awesome game. Just a kind of game you got that went back and forth, and the lead varied back and forth, and it just went the Saints' way, and I got it. And I think a lot of people were surprised the Saints won this game because they would have fallen behind in the division. They would not have if the Saints would have lost. So I got to tip my hat to the New Orleans Saints. And Minnesota has to regroup for their next opponent, and they got to look at their mistakes, and they've got to correct them. So we'll see. We'll see what they do next week. And we're going to go over all the scores now from earlier today. And the Texans beat the Dolphins last Thursday, 42-23. The Philadelphia Eagles beat the Jacksonville Jaguars 24-18 at Wembley Stadium in London, England. The Browns lost to the Steelers 33-18, and it was not a good weekend in Cleveland sports. The Baltimore Ravens lost to the Carolina Panthers. Carolina beat Baltimore 36-21 at Bank of America Stadium in North Carolina. The Kansas City Chiefs beat the Denver Broncos 30-23 at Arrowhead to go to 7-1, and Denver fell to 4-5. And Kansas City still continues to beat Denver. It's a rivalry that's really lasted a long time. And the Seattle Seahawks beat the Detroit Lions 28-14 at Ford Field in Detroit. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers tied the game at 34, but then Cincinnati came back to beat Baltimore 37-34 at Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. The Chicago Bears beat the New York Jets at Soldier Field 24-10. The Washington Redskins beat the New York Giants at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey 20-13. And that's the early games. Now the late games. The Arizona Cardinals beat the San Francisco 49ers at University of Phoenix Stadium in Phoenix, Arizona, 18-15. Arizona's first and big win. It's a big win for Arizona at home. So Cardinals needed that win. The Indianapolis Colts beat the Oakland Raiders at Oakland Company Coliseum in Oakland, California, 42-28. And boy, that's a big win for Indianapolis on the road. The Raiders, they just tried to battle back and just could not. Indianapolis just ran away with it the second half. A wild one in LA. The LA Rams remain unbeaten, go to 8-0, and as they beat the Green Bay Packers at LA Memorial Coliseum in LA, 29-27. And they kicked the field goal, and that was enough to seal the win for them. Boy, what a game. And tomorrow night's Monday night game. The New England Patriots will head to Buffalo to take on the Buffalo Bills at Ralph Wilson Stadium in Buffalo. And I feel that the Patriots are going to steal a victory in this one. I feel the Patriots are going to win this game. I don't know. They haven't won in Buffalo in a while, but I got a hunch they're due. I just have this hunch. So I feel that the Patriots are going to really win this game tomorrow night in Buffalo. And it has been a pivotal week of football here in Week 8, and the Monday night game is the only game left in Week 8. And so we're winding down Week 8, and the Browns just have lost 25 games on the road and just can't get a road win. They just haven't been able to do it, and one shy of tying the record held by the Detroit Lions. Hopefully, we're not going to see that happen. Hopefully, so And I feel that boy, it was a good game between the Saints and the Vikings tonight, and I want to again take this. I know I'm getting off track, and you've already hit it once, but I want to say it one more time. Cavs head coach Ty Lue was fired after an 0-6 start and after 3 seasons with the Cavs. And he took the Cavs to the finals 3 times, and they did win a championship for us in 2016. And he was, I think, 128 and 83, and Larry Drew is the interim head coach until we can find somebody to become the new head coach. And my heart and my thoughts and prayers go out to the families of the victims that were murdered in that tragedy in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, on Pittsburgh Square. And I feel you need to show some support for those people and really send your thoughts and prayers and your hearts to them. I really feel that you need to do that. And I really feel that it really needs to be done. And boy, just a sensational game. And New Orleans, they gotta keep that momentum up when they face their next opponent next week in Week 9. So that's what everybody needs. That's what they need to do, and they want to find a way to keep going with the wins and keep them going. There's a lot more football that needs to be played. So, I mean, the Browns want to be that team, but they're not there yet. So, but they will get there hopefully. But Hugh Jackson could be on the line. I think it's looking like he's on his way up. But we'll see what they do next week when they play the Chiefs at home at First Energy Stadium. Well, that's just about going to wrap it up for the Scott Sports 101 Sunday Night Football postgame show. And I'll see you tomorrow I'll have the Monday Night Football pregame show before the game between the Bills and Patriots, and I'll have the postgame show after the Patriots and Bills game has concluded. But until then, always remember, be a team player each and every day and every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1, I'm done. 3, 2, 1, I'm done.